Militia personnel. The IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. It would be wise to turn yourselves in to any IMC search teams.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits! The IMC...
Lieutenant, do you know about Cuban Blitz? I hear he used to be IMC. He's in charge of these Apex Predators. Top-shelf mercenaries. Someone in the area!
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
We have no other options. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
We know there are malicious survivors. We'll find you and hiding while you still can. We have IMC search team, and we will have no choice but to kill you.
Hostile pilot in area!
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Keep up the fire! Keep that fire! Recon! Grenade now! sight! Can't get a bloody shot. Target out of sight. Anyone have... Sideline, track him. Not over here. Eyes on target. Eyes on the suspect! 20 meters out! Pick up the fire! Squad down! Just me! I'll hunt him up! Hostile in the air! Baseline! What's your action?
We're not going to hide. Let them come to us. We're going to them.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
They prey on the downtrodden, inviting them to trade all their
BT,
freedom.
is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
To fight shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all enjoy a life on the frontier, free of oppression. Are stronger together. On our own, the IMC might be able to take us off. That's what they've been doing. We're not going to hide and let them come to us. We're going to them. instead trade all their freedom for a little security. Up to each, every one of you, to restore their hope and their resolve. Shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all enjoy life on the frontier, free of oppression. We're all together in this. Our very freedom is at stake. We fight as a unit because we are stronger together. On our own, the IMC might be able to keep us off. That's what they've been trying to do. We're not going to hide. Let them do to us. We're going to them. You will not be alone out there. The IMC thrives on the casual indifference of others. They prey on the downtrodden. Every one of you to restore their hope and their resolve, to fight shoulder to shoulder. They all enjoy life on the frontier, free of oppression. All together in this. Our very freedom is at stake. We fight as a unit. We are stronger together. The IMC might be able to keep us.
To salvage together. There's a vanguard past highest at the account.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree it is better for our infantry to find you first.
Pilot, our location has been compromised. Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the neural link immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Link complete. Primary weapon control and motion link reestablished. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
You sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
Militia Titan spotted. Chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad.
Enemy Titan down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly. In order to survive, we must keep moving. Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wallbound 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses. Got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. That BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
This'll be interesting.
Enemy Titan down. First floor activated.
funeral, pilot.
First floor activated.
This is not how I expected this to go.
This Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
Great. The new Titan weapon will be useful.
Agreed. The IMC is well equipped with advanced Titan weaponry. They will be most beneficial to our success. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat. Control interface nearby.
Hey, we have an enemy Titan near the South Shore range.
We are under attack!
I'm blind!
Suspect is taking... Anyone find the pilot?
Hazardous waste may cause injury or death. The wearing of a hazmat
Copy! Get outside! Target perfect!
I'm engaged across laboratory.
Thermite grenade, out!
hazardous waste pump now filtering. Automated testing facility. Dome 1.
Got a visual, it's a pilot! Visual! Anyone have visual? Negative on visual!
Our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing. Airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Split up. Sounds risky.
Given our dire circumstances, this is a risk worth taking. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
Contact, we are under attack!
You got it, BT. You do the same.
Copy that, pilot.
No visual!
Listen up. This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate.
Who was that?
Accessing files. Kane, a mercenary commonly affiliated with the Apex Predators. A well-known narcotics user and supplier.
Front 14! Hostile pilot spotted! Hostiles on target! That pilot's gotta be hit somewhere! Check your angle! I lost him! Sideline! Track him!
In the facility, just so you know, this is Kane's place. Way not belong.
Over there!
Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The IMCF's still mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipes. Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot.
Hold your fire. He's SRS. His helmet.
Good to see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They could use some help up ahead.
Got a visual! It's a pilot! Eyes on hostile! Thermite grenade! Out!
There is a deceased prowler in subjunction 3A.
Reinforcements on your 6! About time! Weapons free! Too many of them! Shut up and keep firing! Whoa, he moved over there! Target must still be in the area. Stay alert. Moving in on militia! Well, vortex forward! Pin that target, keep firing! We lost a soldier! I got a visual over here! Anyone! Back up! I need backup! Thanks for the assist, sir. This is as far as we can go. You go ahead, sir. We'll hold out here.
Attention, there is a deceased prowler in subjunction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
Where am I going, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
Lost visual! Pilot, down below! Pilot field of vision lost! Visual! Anyone have a visual? Switch it up! Throw my grenade! Pilot lost. Do we see anything? Throw my grenade! He's up, he's nearby! I know you're bloody hurt. All units! I lost him. Sideline, track him. Target not in sight. No shot. Enemy pilot on the move.
Hazardous waste pump now filtering automated testing facility. Don't.
Target spotted, 20 meters. Eyes on pilot, 25.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you... Not bad. You're better than the last one.
Right here! Let him fucking take it out! My quarter's dead!
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friend. So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad. All my that there's some Vanguard-class Typhon and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. That and all my friends. I just hope you're better than
Negative, no eyes! Frag incoming! Lost visual!
Vanguard-class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS.
Think it's SRS? All Vanguards are SRS, you idiot. If you can't handle the job, I will. Just leave it to good old Kane to clean up your mess. IMC deadweight.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You can say that again.
Pilot, exercise caution. Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Great. Sounds good.
Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
Long time no see, BT.
On the contrary, your helmet provided me with a live feed of your actions. You fought well out there, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
Pilot spotted!
IMC. Coming down.
visual. Anyone have a visual? I don't see him. Check your angles. He's on to me!
Overriding pump filter system. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Stop in the tick! Lost him out!
Have the ball airborne. Releasing tick.
Pump shutdown sequence active.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
Found a full ground repelling in. Releasing tick.
Lost him out!
Have the ball airborne. Releasing tick.
Pump shutdown sequence active. 20%.
Sludge balls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
Have the ball airborne. Releasing tick. Ground repelling in. Right rebel on station. Releasing tick. Hostile together. Right ground. Repelling down. Completely down. Right repelling car. Right out. Keep up the fire. Keep that pilot contained. Be fine. Don't fight down there. Now walk back. Let the fire target spotted. No, we have to fight off. Typhon. Negative on this. Pilot fire for me.
Pump shutdown sequence at 50%.
Contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close. Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way. Pilot control initiated. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
You were not invited to Kane's party, and that's why you're dead. Well, well, another runaway hero with an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Bringing a knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Pilot, avoid any pools of thermite. They cause heavy damage.
Go ahead. Kane can take a few hits. I can keep going all day and all night.
But you, you gotta sleep sometime. Enjoy taking that Titan from you, scrub. Just walk away. Only a matter of time before I rip you out of that cockpit anyway.
Like that? Feeling it?
Battery required.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Avoid any pools of thermite. They cause heavy damage. Enemy Titan down.
Go ahead. Kane can take a few.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Taking that Titan from you, scrub.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Hull damage.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Pilot, stay out of Kane's thermite residue. It's possible.
I'm so going to enjoy taking that Titan from you, scrub.
Enemy Titan down. Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
Kane, we need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kane, how copy? Over. Come in, Kane! Kane, do you read? Our ground spots are down! Gamma 6 to Kane. I found your Titan and its pilot are breaking through the facility. Over!
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
No! Don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving. Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Pilot mode engaged. Watch our step.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy, over.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Kane is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa.
Sorry, militia. You're not getting by me. I'm gonna make you wish you were somewhere else, militia.
Slow down. Take a breath. It'll be your last. Launching salvo core.
Salvo core ready. Enemy Titan down.
Eyes on militia Titan. Engaging.
hull damage. Salvo blow ready.
Target tank engaged. Firing salvo core.
Warning. Good work, pilot. Your skills are greatly improving.
Right now! Right now! Come in, heavy!
Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Good idea.
Thank you, pilot.
Watch out! That's me! Hold
Activated.
Pilot, I require assistance. Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself. Cooper. Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan.
That's work for us.
Put the gun farm, keep looking! On the outside! Come in! Anyone?
taken to this facility's substation.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact. I can see IMC infantry scattered throughout this facility. Be careful, pilot.
Bloody hell, this job is for Marvin, not to train infantry. Right, mate. We're overqualified for this pitiful assignment. I don't see why we need that bloody simulacrum giving us orders.
She doesn't care about the IMC or the frontier. Blisk's mercenaries only care about money.
And what do you care about?
Killing.
Watch yourself. We're under the straight violence from them.
Blisk, this is Ash. I have a Vanguard-class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
I don't bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Blisk out.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line.
Fire until fuel gets burned! Just me! I'll hold him off! First round. Pilot, not over here. Stay alert. Check your sectors.
battered human structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
What the hell are they building here, BT?
Unknown, but I doubt the IMC are mass-producing homes. They usually destroy them.
Incoming frag! Take it! Get out now! Heads up, he's nearby! Suspect gone!
Pilot, are you alright?
With my luck, this place is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
I see, Pilot. I admire your perseverance. If only the IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, Pilot. Up.
Pilot, scans indicate the dome above is your best course of action to find an exit. I recommend getting there by any means necessary.
The dome is still waiting. Rest assured, I will not execute this scenario. You have my word. Well done, Pilot. I will take it from here.
Simulation dome scenario activated. Resetting terrain.
Impressive, Pilot. You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately, there is one way out. Step up onto the platform. Well done, Pilot. I will take it from here.
Loading scenario 127 in Dynamic Simulation Dome 314.
Now, we shall see how impressive you truly are.
Delivering militia test subjects.
It's another test! Arm up! Barely survived the last one. Shut up and grab a gun! Look, a pilot! Now the odds are in our favor. Nothing about this is in our favor. Aim sharp!
Scenario 127 load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying Spectres.
Keep it together! Spectres, straight ahead! Open fire!
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
I'm kind of busy, BT.
If in combat, utilize your cloak. It will temporarily make you invisible.
Initiating IMC Reaper test program.
Your tactics are impressive. I'm sure IMC will provide.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Let's make this a little more interesting.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Let's make this a little more interesting. The IMC really ought to thank me for helping me be more effective. Renegotiate my contract. How strange. This is taking longer than expected. You should have died by now. Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. How copy over?
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Let's make this a little more interesting. The IMC really ought to thank me for making me more effective. Perhaps I'll have to renegotiate my contract. Strange. This is taking longer than expected. You should have died by now. I'm sure IMC will provide.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
IMC really ought to thank me for helping make the league more effective. Perhaps I'll have to renegotiate my contract. How strange. This is normal. You should have died by now. Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. How copy over?
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting orders to proceed, over.
I admire your perseverance, but it is all dead. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are clear to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
Pilot spotted, weapons free.
Pilot Cooper, are you all right?
Still breathing. You?
Still operational, but unable to escape. I have detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your HUD.
Electric smoke close! Watch it! Target is...
As I should have expected, the IMC infantry clearly lacked resolve. Perhaps I have no choice but to step in personally. Rare miscalculation on my part. You are clear to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
Anyone hear that? Check!
Pilot Cooper, are you all right?
Still breathing. You?
Still operational, but unable to escape. I have detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your HUD.
Hostile pilot!
As I should have expected, the IMC infantry clearly lack your resolve. Perhaps I have no choice but to step in personally. Rare miscalculation on my part.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. With the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 charge. Detonate charges 21 through 29.
See personnel. This is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
Restocking Prowler containment.
do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free. This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. We're not far from my location. Marking your HUD. Dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Vanguard Titan acquired.
on your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me. Let us begin.
Warning, detecting holding.
Your mistakes will be your undoing.
Flight core ready.
Perfect.
Flight core offline.
Your persistence is honorable, but your demise is inevitable.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Battery required.
Very disappointing. I expected so much more of you. I cannot feel your fear, but I know you are afraid.
Warning, battery essential.
Your errors will be your undoing, pilot. I do hope you had no last requests for that time in my past.
Warning, battery essential.
Let us begin.
Flight core ready.
Your mistakes will be your own.
Flight core activated.
Perfect.
Flight core offline. Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
All units fire at will. This pilot must learn his place. Very disappointing. I expected so much more of you. I do hope you had no last requests for that time long past. Impressive. Surprisingly impressive. Your errors will be your undoing, pilot.
Flight core ready.
A core so soon, pilot. You scare too easily.
Flight core offline.
Good. We're one step closer to your end. You should not have done that, pilot.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel. Pilot, I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts. Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
It's too quiet. We could be walking into an ambush.
Agreed. However, close quarters recon is the sole domain of the pilot.
Keep Eyes peeled.
Proceed with caution.
Overseer requests analysis.
You're forgetting he's got Hammond in his corner. So if he says we go...
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending... But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power towards a prosperous and bright future.
Must be displayed at all times. Any suspicious activity.
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How many of these facilities are there?
In the 8 standard months prior to Operation Broadsword, the 9th Militia Fleet captured or destroyed over 29 such installations. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans. Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Oh, lucky you.
I detect sarcasm. Uphold the mission. I'm detecting a faint biosignature on the upper level of the reception lobby. Recommend you investigate.
The trial run of the Ark will continue as planned, but you have to get security to evacuate all Tier 1 personnel. General Marder and his key team members are transferring to remote observation.
hold the mission. I'm detecting a faint biosignature on the upper level of the reception lobby. Recommend you investigate.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
It's cold, BT.
Correct. Anderson's current temperature is 17 degrees Celsius, below the threshold of human survival. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Typhon. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuben Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
advanced cloaking package. Copy that. Laser measures are online. Sending a team to investigate.
12-14!
Sorry, Anderson.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Last spotted him heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are online. Him in.
Control, we've initiated contact with the intruder, but his movement is erratic.
Will Dr. Colby Marvin please report to the boss?
Hello? What the hell? He was just over there! Target down!
Target is close! Need back!
In position. Activating turrets at southeast corridor.
We have an intruder. Heavily armed. In the area. Proceed to the southeast elevator banks on level 4 to intercept.
Give me a location on this guy! Where the hell did he go? Unload on target! Unload! Suspect gone! Hands up! Frag out!
We're going forward with it. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
If we don't test the Ark's power now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery.
Stay alert.
Infantry above! What's on target? Target behind us! Just fire!
Additional security forces. The Ark test will proceed.
Hostile pilot, no visual! The guy's got me close or something!
Right here!
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Ark. It doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Ark prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
outer rings. Test sequence will commence once...
Modders Log 21B, Human Specimens 3.4. The experiments on the IMS Odyssey's colonists are underway. Soon we will discover the long-lasting effects the Ark has on organic matter and brain function.
This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the Ark's energy signature, the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
I've located...
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
Sectors. Please dismiss.
Pilot, I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.